Welcome back to Popes and Pilots. Let's play some more Victoria 3. We're playing as Mexico. We're going for Manifest Mexico. We have to, well, essentially medic the United States of America to take a lot of land that they would prefer to own, and they have to be smaller than us. But for now, we're trying to be friends with them to become bigger on our own, and then we're gonna crush them. Hopefully. We're quite far away from crushing them. But hey. Wait, Central America is its own state? No. Surely not. It is. It's one nation. Interesting. I'm kind of tempted to do some southward expansion, frankly. Into, say, Central America. And they have 8 battalions. But surely that's no match for our 10 battalions. If I were to, you know, do a diplomatic play. There you go. Saying mine. What do we want to take? Probably Guatemala. I mean, it looks bigger. Is it better? Guatemala, 472,000 people to 53 in... Oh, it's only partial state anyway. So, it seems kind of fine. Do we need this for resources or anything? No. No, we don't. But we have to get bigger, and I might as well start, right? Accrue that infamy so we can lose it later. Let's say I want to conquer Guatemala. We face Central America. We believe these countries may join either side or remain neutral. Great Britain, the US of A, New Granada. I mean, the one issue I have is that the US of A don't like us right now. And if they joined the war, that would be bad. How is your relationship to the US of A? Country attitude. I am a threatening force, yes, but I want to know what you think of Central America. Natural subject in geopolitical affairs. It's a very negative opinion. In theory, at least in my mind, a natural subject thing would mean you want to protect them so you can take them. But that's not, it's not clear that that's gonna happen. I think I wanna try it. It's early enough in this recording, as in this campaign, that if we fail, we just start over. Sure. It does probably mean that I have to click buttons again, eh? This is not annoying at all. I'm loving this. I'm not loving this. I don't know if I actually need to do you, but let's do them too. Let's go ahead and import. I want arts. 4 is probably just not enough. Let's take these 4 for now, because we also need smarms. Where are smarms at? 10 smarms from the Americans, and we still have some boats to import something else it's still lacking. We just raise our troops. I think we do. Army. Mobilize all generals. Put them in front. So what we're trying to do here is we're trying to be as threatening as possible. So they might just give up on the thing. Now, nobody is really interested in being swayed either way. That's good. I kind of want to at least add the conquering of this as a war goal. I don't think going for everything is super smart. Is there anything super nice here? There's a textile mill in San Salvador. Which, you know, could be interesting. If I were to say conquer state San Salvador, it adds another 10 infamy. It does annoy people. Can we have... I don't remember if you get infamy for winning too, or just for the claims you make. We're currently reputable. 5 decay per year. Let's stay at what we have right now. They're probably going to give up anyway and not going to give me all the things. At least that has happened in my experience. What happened to these numbers there? Wait, you have 15? Where do you have 15? Where do you get all these people from? Wait, what am I... Oh no, that's different numbers. They have 8 people. But theirs are much better. Why are they so much better? Are we lacking guns? We're probably lacking guns. As in artillery. We lack 4 artillery and 7 smarms. Which doesn't seem utterly important. Kinda annoys me that they're stronger. We could bring in the other 2 folks from Dixie. Why does it say 0? Innovative, morale loss, surprise maneuver chance, expedition opportunity, cruel, traditionalist, no scrap. This guy, I guess. Church boy. And then mobilize him, put him on the front as well. And then maybe, we're already so deep into bureaucracy deficit, but maybe it's not a big deal. Yeah, we do lack artillery now. Actually, have a deficit, which probably going to make our troops worse. I'm going to bring in 5 from the Russians. Ideally, this works. You became a rival. You'd better be fearful. Okay, we could sway the Brits. Wait, who has at least one sway? I assume it's us. Yeah. Could become their puppet or their dominion. It's not something I want to do. They mobilized another dude. Are we also lacking... We're not really lacking in smarms yet. Maybe we have 11 people. How do you find all these people suddenly? I'm probably just gonna get murdered here. But you know. Okay, Iron Mine is essentially done. What did I want to do with it? I wanted to swap to better building. And I wanted a lot of things. I might want better tools. I want a paper factory. I want... maybe even a clipper factory. Might want another iron mine. So many options. Glassworks. do glassworks. So we can maybe have services come in. Okay, iron is done. So now that iron is done, I'm gonna maybe do this. Huge tool use. 200 more? No, it's too much iron. Cannot do that. Okay. Then I guess we swap our tooling workshop to using pig iron tooling. Although we then don't have a good use for our tools. Dang. Here I thought the iron could do me good, and could, it's just not remotely enough. Food industries, tooling workshops, chemical plants, steel mills, electrics industries, arms industries, livestock ranches, and the construction sector. Livestock ranches, but... no, that's tools. Well, I guess we could make more tools and then swap over to butchering tools here. Generate a bunch of meat. Not that meat tends to be great. Okay. Pick iron tools. And butchering tools. Let's just assume that that's going to be good. Iron mine should be coming up, and it is. This front is pretty even looking right now. Are we still in the water? Ooh, industrial boom. Boost our industries further. No, we're still in the increasing thingamabob phase. Technical term. Good old increasing thingamabob phase. What's going on? Smarms are expensive. We don't have enough clippers, which I really want. Wood. Great Britain declares neutrality. Good. Ah, they back down. And this is why I didn't want to claim more things, because you see we only got the primary war goal. We didn't get any added war goals, and every war goal we add adds infamy. And that would have just been wasted. So I'm glad we didn't. Alright, military. Garrisons. Unclick them all. Why? I don't know that there's a good reason to keep these on higher levels of equipment while at peace. Well, maybe if you have your own arms industry and you need to keep those people afloat. But we don't, so I kinda don't care. Why are smarms still worthwhile to import? Don't like that. What did I not do? Aha! Alright. We took Guatemala. It's nice. It's a place. There's a bunch of stuff. They're going to be terminus as fudge. Terminus, yes. It'll take a while for them to get happy. We can try incorporating them. But that would increase our bureaucracy cost, which right now is kind of looking bad. Honestly, we should probably be looking at... should I be building a bunch more iron? Is that what I'm telling myself here? How do we get 200 iron? Can we make the iron mines way more efficient? Not without technology. So right now iron building is just impossible to consider. Okay. How do we deal with that? Because I really want to have higher building speed. I could just make more construction places. But that would mean we get even more issues. Swapping to iron. Oh, we also need so much more wood. We do swim in in fabric now. Why is that? Are we importing that? We are 440. Okay, we're not swinging that much. We're just importing more than we desire. Clippers. 6.93 clippers. I'm sure that's a number. Let's bring in another 7 from the French. We should probably be looking into trade agreements with people. You folks are not quite there yet. Science. We just science. Science bureaucracy. Good. Yes, it's a verb. Deal with it. Production. I do want the lathe. It's spreading, so it's feels kind of wasteful to start researching it. But I want it, right? Dye workshops for the textile mills. Yeah. Let's just get it done. So we can use our dye. Making money. I guess it helps if you're not super deep in tax waste. What's all this then? Market access. How are my favorite colonies doing? There we are. People are still quite okay with our expansion. It'll be fine. Oh, people are not. What the frick did we do there? Oh, is that the annexation of? Yeah, 188.87 from being conquered by a foreign country. I mean, foreign country. It's such a strong word to use here. Just a country, really. Trade routes. Actually losing a little money on that grain import. Oh, is that because we have so much meat now? Yeah, grain is almost not needed anymore. Let's not do that then. 20 wood. We need 200 and still not productive. That's impressive. That is just impressive. So what we really need is paper so we can have more bureaucracy, so we can have more trade. We need so many things. Can we import like a huge chunk of iron from somebody? Somebody gonna sell me a ginormous lump of iron on the... Probably not. How much iron is there on the American market? That's not what I wanted to do at all. Stop that. I want to see the American market. I want to see details. I want to know how much... Oh, you don't have iron. How much iron? No. What is this unpinned journal entry anyway? Patronized romanticism. Arts Academy level 2 or higher. Don't even remember what an Arts Academy does. I do what a lathe does. Intensive agriculture is my favorite. Let's get it. And the lathe. The lathe goes into a furniture manufactory. Yes. 40 more furniture and 10 more tools. Excellent. And the dye workshop. More clothing and more dye users. Also excellent. Now we're probably a little low on tools now. Not even. Nice. Oh, that imported fabric. Why do you buy so much fabric when you don't need it? Yeah. It's actually looking pretty good. Oh no, that we're not... Wait, why did we just jump to 105 wood? Oh, we're not... We are no longer building, okay. Do I just build more construction sectors then if we can't do the iron thing? Or do I spam a million iron mines? Just to feed our construction sector. But that's 10 iron mines. That's so many. I think I'm gonna go and do... one extra? Nah, let's go 2 extra construction. It's gonna be terrible for the iron mine thing, but eventually it'll be good. He says. The glassworks, new ones, should be doing fine. They could go to leaded glass. We don't have lead. But I believe we can even find lead if we wanted to. We can. That's really nice to have a larger country where you just get all the resources. Any cool laws? Again, we still have an education. Oh, this thing here, a bureaucracy issue. Right of assembly, I wouldn't mind. I mean, I wouldn't mind, but really doesn't do anything though. So maybe not. You? We shall see. We shall see. High tensions. Okay. Some of these folks are starting to be slightly annoyed by our peaceful expansion, but we're not gonna bother them. It'll all be fine. We're just gonna peacefully take their land and hope that that works out. Sounds like a plan to me. It's unproductive to bring on all that wood, apparently. Even though, oh, we actually have surplus wood. So let's not waste 10 convoys on that then. Although we're kind of down on convoy usage anyway. For reasons I don't quite know. Maybe the fabric import is still huge. Oh, nothing in construction. Let's not do that. Ever. Ever. What else did I say I wanted? I was considering a lead mine. A mine. Glassworks. Glassworks. Are you running at full speed? No. Tempted to go to market squares. 30 more glass. Surely that's fine. Generate all those services. And oh, still not building anything. I think it's paper mill time. I want paper. I want it now. I probably want it in Mexico. There you go. Really want more bureaucracy so we can do way more trading. Even though we learned we don't want to be in just like a large dependency relationship with trade. But I think it's still good to have a bunch of trade, as long as you're fine without it. As long as you're fine without it. We're learning about pedal steamers already. What do you want? You want right of assembly and you want per capita taxation. I mean, I'm kind of tempted to just give you right of assembly. Because you're gonna be less radical then, and I want it anyway. Oh, but there are a few people who really hate it. But no, they don't really hate it, they just don't like it. It should be kinda okay. We lose 50 authority, but that's okay. We don't get anything for it, do we? Well, we get technology spread, which is good. Which is good. Let's try getting this done. Making some people happy. Gold! And a resource boom. I was about to correct myself and say boon, but no, it's not a boon, it's a boom. Right of assembly, good god. The per capita taxation thing still there, but the industry is left because they're happy. So that also seems good. Kinda think we could run one more route. Wow, let's say one that brings us more wood. We have 37 convoys left over. So we could just use 25 to bring in 50 wood from the Russians. I know, resource dependency on the Russians, I know. It's not gas though, nor is it oil. Minting, more money, good. Good. Now I don't know that there's much you can do about turmoil generated like this other than wait for it to go away. 65.71, 65.7. I don't actually know that incorporating the state does anything about the turmoil. Benefits from institutions, participate in the country's political system. I mean, yes, but no. Cordial with the Brits, only poor with Americans now. So, you know. Man, colonization is not... It's not a fast process, is it? Where is it even? Isn't it on the screen? We are still colonizing. There. So click this thing then. Oh, you have to actually click on the specific state. So I guess we're gonna see all these guys grab little extra pieces again. And antagonizing everybody. Now if we could swap to the not exploitation thing, people would be less peeved about it. But I don't see how we're gonna get to do that right now. Okay, down goes the paper mill. Which... What's next? I'm kind of thinking wood production. We're importing so much wood and we still need more. So maybe upgrading our thing a little bit is fine. Jalisco. Surely there are enough peasants in Jalisco to staff a wood mine. There are. Build one more. Two more. Because I want them. And now that we have the paper, I want to go and grab some extra bureaucracy from our government administration. Not all of them, we don't have 170 paper. How much paper do we have? How much paper does a paper mill? 40. So I should be able to do you and you. And then our paper mill should be doing fine. Yeah. All green. Do you see now where I said that this playing Mexico seems kinda easy? It's just you got all this money and you can just do all this stuff. And now we actually have all this bureaucracy which we can spend on, I guess, importing or exporting things. Like importing a bunch more wood. I mean, 8 wood's not great from the Brits. But it's something. No. Oh, we have tons of bureaucracy actually still. Do I want to start integrating the place then? Sure, let's quote-unquote core it. Because that eats into our bureaucracy as well. Now, these Brits, we're gonna get them to do a trade agreement at some point. Seems kind of possible. Ooh, we have right of assembly. Also seems kind of possible. Nice. Nice. Enact per capita taxation. I mean, you do you. But we're not doing that right now. We don't need to super tax our country when we have so much money and we have all that gold. And per capita taxation is just inherently unfair. So, not a big fan of that either. Or anyway. A single lead mine would probably produce a lot of glass. We could have 20 lead, producing an extra 20 glass, eating 20 less wood, which is also nice. And glass is still in high demand. So I think we're actually going to run a lead mine after all that wood. Essentially also a wood mine, yes. A logging camp. In Mexico, not really big fan. Let's put it into Oaxaca. Oaxaca. Now, all these gold places. Are you a gold place? No. Where did we find all that gold? Found some in Yukon, I know that, but isn't that somewhere up here? I thought we did. I know we had a bunch of gold findings. Where are they? Did we somehow not pay off? No, we're minting tons. In Barrio and Oaxaca. Oaxaca. Or maybe Yukon is not even our place, it just told us about it. Possibly. Okay, there are enough people here and there are enough people here. Good, good, good. Yukon up here somewhere? In Oregon, Idaho, Washington, British Columbia. Yukon, yeah, it's way in the Hudson Bay Company. The HBCs, they say. It might look kind of tempting to eat Canada, but yeah, they're a puppet of the Brits. So that doesn't seem particularly smart. What about truces in this game? Oh, there we go. 42. Still have 3 more years of truce to those southerners. Filthy or otherwise. I thought they had included some better trade screen. I thought I read something about that in the patch notes. Maybe it's just a plan of them. Because this trade screen does not seem better than it used to be. Still seems kinda shite. TBQH. Actually lacking dye now, wow. Are we selling dye? We are selling 177 dye. So kind of cancelling that trade route is also not great. It's unfortunate. Kinda odd how trade works. I mean, I kinda like that it's a bit hands-off. Like, it's not you doing the trading, or me in this case. It is our traders doing the trading. We're just opening up some routes, and then if they feel like selling the dye to whoever we're selling them to is better than selling it to the factories, then I guess that's their prerogative, but I don't have to like it, do I? Now, lead is here. Let's have you make leaded glass. And let's build what? Is it just more logging camps? It might be. Might just be more logging camps. Because wood is certainly a thing. Yeah. We're working on how far is technology? Yeah, it's not bad. At some point we might want more livestock ranches too. But I think I like going up 2 more logging camps here. There. And then we're gonna put a cut in here. Thank you so much for watching. If you like what you're seeing, as always, please do hit that like button, subscribe if you're not subscribed yet, and if you have anything to say, then please talk to me in that comment section. Thank you for watching. See you, folks. As I check my lead industry next time.